Hi, I'm Glenn Alba, Associate Broker for Vylla Home and leader of the Alba team. We're here today with one of our agents that has been with us for a couple of months, and we're here to talk a little bit about her so that you can get to know her, and about her business and how she got involved in the real estate business and how she sees the progression of the real estate. We've been talking here for a little while now about different things, and I'm happy to introduce Alicia Sanchez, Ivanich. Welcome. I'm glad to see you
Nice
again,
to
and
be
we
back.
formally shook hands.
Yes.
Alicia, you just got back. I know that you had been with us in the beginning, and we got to know each other a little bit, and then you went on vacation. I have to have the audience know that you went to, where was it, Colombia this time?
Colombia.
Okay, and prior to that, you were in Argentina. All right, and the reason I mention that is
Yes.
because that's where you're from, right?
Yes, I'm from Argentina.
Could you tell us a little bit about yourself and where you grew up, and just about a little bit about your life, so that our audience can really get to know you and love you like we do?
Thank you. Well, so I'm originally from Argentina, and I've been in New York for like 15 years now. I have two beautiful boys and a loving fiance that is going to work with me now with Vylla. And I've been doing architecture and design and construction for the past 20 years.
Past
So
20
now-
years?
Yes.
Wow.
So now I'm really happy to be able to transition and kind of bring real estate into my business.
That's great. Now, how did you get involved with the architecture? You went to school for that, right?
Yes, I have a degree in architecture, yeah.
And then you transitioned from school, and you got involved with this same company that you're with for 20 years, or did
No, I've been working for a company for a while, and then I decided to open my own business.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
so I'm more of a self-starter now, and I'm running my own company.
Now, what is exactly that you do in your company now?
I do interior renovations, and I do interior design and project management for other bigger projects or bigger construction companies.
You answered my own question about what made you get involved with real estate.
Yes.
Okay, because I can see that transition being,
Yes.
I mean, that's hand in hand.
Yeah, it kind of feels like the right fit for to complement what I'm already doing, and I'm really excited because I really always wanted to start doing real estate, and now with all my background, I feel like that adds more to what I bring to the table. Yeah.
Now, in the project management part of your business and the construction management, can you expand a little bit about how you deal with people who purchase properties for that, and then you go in and you do the contracts for them? Is that how it works, or?
Yeah, well, basically, yes. Because I wasn't doing real estate, yeah, it's people that purchase a property and want to convert it or want to renovate it, and then that's where I come in and help them with the design concept and to make it happen.
Do you actually do the architectural plans?
Yes, some of it I do, yeah. Sometimes I partner with other architects. Sometimes if it's a smaller type of project, then I just take it on my own.
So you really must have in-depth understanding about a property and how all the things that you should be concerned with,
Yeah, the
when
parts.
you're doing a purchase,
Yes.
whether it's just a regular residential property or even a commercial property.
Yes, it's just your eye would go straight to the points that you want to look into in depth. It's just because of the nature of my background. It just comes easy and natural.
Now, we've been working together for a short period of time,
Yeah.
and I know that you came into the business newly licensed. We got to work together, and I'd like you to tell the audience a little bit about how Vylla and the Alba team have worked with you to, do some of the things that giving you the tools, basic tools, to be able to learn about taking a buyer out, for instance, about learning your multiple listing, about learning to write a sales agreement. Now, this sort of stuff you really don't do in your business, correct?
No, this was all new, and this was something that I really needed to get familiar with, and I had your help, which was great in the beginning, because it's really nice to have a go-to person that would walk you through the details of how to start all these processes that are new to me. So it made me really feel confident that with those first steps, it's easier to get to go through the more complicated portions of real estate.
Yeah, and and the nice part about it is that you're able to do it in the comfort of your home.
Yes.
It really is.
Yes.
With our team, for those of you that don't know about the Alba team or about Vylla, what we do is we utilize Facebook, we utilize FaceTime, we utilize Skype, and you can actually work from the comfort of your own home and have learning sessions and classes, not only on the internet that are already on the web that you can access, but you can also sit with me in the morning. We usually make a short period of time, maybe 45 minutes to an hour. You just got to brush your hair and clean up a little bit because we are on camera. But it's a great opportunity. You don't have to drive. Alicia, where do you live?
I'm in Queens, Woodside.
Yeah, and we're in West Islip over here, East Meadow. And so if it was you were spending all that time in the drive time, there's a lot of time wasted. And it's very similar to a lot of real estates. You have to go into an office in order to, whether the office is 2 miles away or 20 miles away, you still have to get up. You have to go into the office and do all the things that you really can do from the comfort of your home.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yeah, especially given that real estate would already require that you do the traveling, do the searching for property. So that's a time of commuting that you're saving with meetings online or over the phone that we could input towards the searching of new properties and the actual real estate work.
Now, one other thing that I wanted to touch on, because we had spoken about our love for working with people. Now, you do this every day, obviously. Yeah. And in the real estate business, it's all about working with people. And we share a real good philosophy, and most of our team members, we almost require that they have a personal interest in not only making the sale, but also in developing relationships.
Yes.
With the people that we either sell their house or we sell a house to them. Do you have? And I know we spoke a little bit about that,
yes,
about the care and the love,
yeah,
that you have.
Yeah, to me, it probably started with architecture on how you need to get to know the person that you're going to be working for, their likes and their dislikes, their preferences, and then it becomes you become to build a relationship that, in many cases, for me, it gets personal as far as I care about the person, the family, and what they get from me. And I think real estate has a lot of that too. I recently had a family of husband, wife, and 3 kids, and it just feels natural for me to just want to go and help them buy their first home. And it just, that's a feeling that
it is.
It's great to see their excitement and their hopes, and the kids happy every time we show them, and they see themselves in the place. That to me is a great reward beyond the money. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, perfectly said.
Yeah.
And it's I know in one of our conversations you had mentioned it, that it's a social service.
Yeah.
It's like a social service in a sense where that's the take that we take,
yes,
when we do work with
yes,
our people.
I do like also the aspect where it also has a mortgage side to the business, so a person would come and have everything in one place, and to me that also helps the family, because it could become really dreading the process of buying a new home, but if you have a person that knows it and knows the contacts to take you to, it would just make it easy for the buyer or the seller.
Well, it's really been my pleasure here today to speak again with Alicia. And if you are watching this and you want to work with somebody that's going to give you her time and her care, I want you to go to her Facebook. I want you to look at the Alba team and give Alicia a call. We're going to have all her information posted, and contact her. And you have any needs, whether it's to sell a home, to buy a home, or even questions about renovations or interior design, call Alicia up. Okay? I'm Glenn Alba, and I thank you for tuning in again. I hope to talk to you real soon. Glenn Alba, see you later.